Hello, everyone. From this lesson, please follow me to learn about image filters. Photoshop filters are amazing. They are like a magician. Can transform many fantastic and unpredictable things. However, PS has a large number of filters with different functions. It is neither possible nor necessary to fully understand the usage of each filter. Therefore, in the following study, I will select some important and representative filters to introduce to you. Filters can be divided into three types. The first type is filters for image processing. For example, blur, sharpen, model, and other filters. Another type of filter is a special effect filter. They can be roughly divided into two categories, image effect and deformation effect. For example, stylization, pixelation, rendering, distortion, and other filters. There is also a type called composite filter. This kind of filter itself is a piece of software, such as liquefaction, vanishing point, and so on. In this lesson, I introduce you to the most representative filter in this group of stylized filters, wind filter. Now you see these two pictures. That's the case we're going to introduce to you today. They are mainly achieved with wind filters. Let's look at this flame word case first. Create a new file with a black background. Select the text T. We input to youth. Now we will deal with him. Select filter. Stylization, wind. You can see that the text layer must be triplet before it can be used. Then the filter can only process bitmaps. But neither the text nor the path is a bitmap. So it has to be rasterized first. Rasterization means turning text into a bitmap. Click OK. Of course we need rasterization. After rasterization, you can choose wind, strong wind, or hurricane in the method. If you want to blow out that kind of gentle wind like flame, we're going to use this wind. Choose wind here. The direction can only be blown from left to right or from right to left. We choose to blow from right to left. Look, there will be this very fine flame. This effect is not what we want. What we want is to blow from the bottom up. So we return it. First, use Rotate Canvas in the image menu. We rotate 90 degrees counterclockwise. Then let the wind blow from left to right. Click OK and it's right now. The direction is right. But one blow is not enough, we can blow it again. Any filters that have been used will appear at the top of the filter menu. So we can use it directly. Good. Let's blow it again, blow it 3 times. Then the flame blown out by this wind is relatively large. And then turn the text back. Select Canvas. We now choose to turn 90 degrees counterclockwise. And then we now do a twist on the effect of this wind blowing out. We use Twist Ripple in the filter menu here. Let it have a distorting effect. This is closer to this real flame. Now let's color this flame. For this color, we use the color table in Image, Mode, and Index Color to give it the color of flame. But now the color table is gray and cannot be used. So we must remember here. We must switch from gray mode to index color mode. After going to index color mode, we can use the color table at this time. We choose the color table. This is a ready-made color list. For example, bold body. That's the color of the flame. For example, grayscale. For example, chromatography. There are only 256 colors in the color table indexed to the color mode. They are all listed here. You can change it at any time. Click OK. Then the flame word is finished. Let's look at the second case. This is a Photoshop cover. Look at a lot of serrations here. These are all blown out by the wind. Okay, let's create a new file. Background color is black. We use layered clouds in the filter and render menu. Then use the wind in filter and stylization. At this time we choose to blow from right to left. Choose strong wind in the direction. You can't be as gentle as the wind just now. If we choose hurricane, it will not meet our requirements. Strong winds are used here. To blow out these serrations one by one. Then we blow it again. Blow it again, blow it again, blow it again. Blow many times until there are many such lines. That's enough. This is the first step. Then the second step is to color it. Select Image, Adjustment and Hue Saturation. Coloring is used here. Make it orange-red. Then use the curve in the Image / and Adjustment menu. We do contrast enhancement on him. Let's take a look. We can take this image of this piece later. The dark place is very dark, choose OK. Then the colors come out. Next, take a part of this image as the effect of our final cover. How can we do it? Let's use the rectangular toolbox first. We probably want the content of this piece. Then let's frame this out. Ctrl+J puts the selection on the new layer. Press Ctrl+T to rotate it. Let's zoom in a little bit. Hold down the Shift key and zoom in a little. Press Enter. Then use the cutting tool to cut out the parts we want. We're using this part. You can adjust it. Okay, press Enter. This is the image we want. This example is complete. Okay, let me summarize it for you. Stylizing filters are by replacing pixels and by finding and increasing the contrast of the image to produce painting and impressionist effects. The wind filter introduced to you in this lesson is a special one. It simulates the effect of wind by creating tiny horizontal lines in the image. There are strong winds, small winds, and hurricanes. Now give you an assignment. Add the steaming water vapor effect to the material food. Here is a simple hint for you. You can draw a few small white lines on the top of this food. Then you can get this water vapor by blowing from bottom to top with the wind. Okay, so that's it for today. I wish you all a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day.